technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Viewers, Home Minister Amit Shah today in an interview launched a blistering attack on the opposition on the Criminal Netas bill. He questioned the opposition on their lessons on morality. He cited his own case and said he resigned a day after he received summons from the Central Bureau of Investigation. He was arrested too. The case went on. He got bail, but he took oath for a constitutional post only after all charges against him were quashed. He asked, can a Prime Minister or a Chief Minister run a government from jail? Then he also rejected claims that the bill aims to only target opposition and the opposition ruled states. In fact, Home Minister Amit Shah said there are more NDA CMs in India today. He also revealed that Prime Minister Modi himself included his post in this constitutional amendment. Unlike former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who famously brought 39th Amendment aimed to protect Vice President, Vice President, Prime Minister and the Speaker from judicial review by Indian courts. Not just that, he even slammed the Congress party for double standards. He said Rahul Gandhi today is hugging convicted Lalu for power. But he trashed, in fact, famously trashed the 2013 ordinance against his own government.
गंभीर आरोप होते हैं इन लोगों के खिलाफ, वो उनको साबित करने के लिए या उनसे छुटकारा पाने के लिए इतना वक्त लग जाता है। आप जैसे जो डेमोक्रेसीज हैं, बाकी डेमोक्रेसीज हैं, वहां पे क्या होता है कि वो हट जाते हैं और फिर वापस आते हैं। यहाँ पे तो जेल में डाल देते हैं।
देखिए, जेल में डालने का जो प्रावधान है वो एनडीए सरकार ने नहीं बनाया है, वो सालों से यहां चल रहा है। दूसरी बात कि ये जो आपने कहा कि गंभीर आरोप की व्याख्या क्या होगी, तो उसमें हमने व्याख्या कर दी है कि 5 साल से ज्यादा सजा का जहां प्रावधान है वहां पर उनको पद छोड़ना पड़ेगा। कोई छुटपुट आरोप के लिए पद नहीं छोड़ना है, मगर जिन पर करप्शन के आरोप है या 5 साल से ज्यादा सजा के आरोप है, ऐसे मंत्री, मुख्यमंत्री या प्रधानमंत्री जेल में बैठकर सरकार चलाए, ये कितना उचित है।
पर दोष के ऊपर कैसे कर सकते हैं? पहले
मैं आपको
सिद्धि तो हो जाए ना।
मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं, आज भी भारत के जन प्रतिनिधित्व कानून जो है उसके अंदर प्रावधान है कि किसी भी चुने हुए प्रतिनिधि को 2 साल या इससे अधिक समय के लिए सजा होता है तो वो अपने स्थान से मुक्त हो जाएंगे सांसद के रूप में। अब उस पर हाई कोर्ट की अपील बाकी है, इस पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट की अपील बाकी है, मगर एक मॉरल ग्राउंड तय करने के लिए कानून आजादी मिली तब से बना है। इस पर भी आर्गुमेंट होता है कि भाई वो हाई कोर्ट से छूट जाएंगे, वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट से छूट जाएंगे, क्योंकि अपील फाइनल नहीं हुई है। तो जैसे ही छूटते हैं उनकी सदस्यता रिवाइव हो जाती है। कई सारे लोगों की सदस्यता समाप्त हो गई और तुरंत रिवाइव भी हुई, ऊपर से सजा का स्टे मिलने के। मुझे तो विश्वास हो जाएगा कांग्रेस पार्टी में ही और विपक्ष में ही कई लोग ऐसे निकलेंगे जो मोरालिटी का सपोर्ट करेंगे, मॉरल ग्राउंड को बनाए रखने के लिए सपोर्ट करेंगे। तो लालू जी के वो ऑर्डिनेंस फाड़ने का, लालू जी के बचाने के लिए जो ऑर्डिनेंस मनमोहन सिंह लाए थे, वो ऑर्डिनेंस को फाड़ने का राहुल गांधी का औचित्य क्या था? अगर उस दिन वो मोरालिटी थी तो आज नहीं है क्या? क्योंकि आप लगातार 3 चुनाव हार चुके हो। मोरालिटी के स्टैंडर्ड्स चुनाव के जय पराजय के साथ जुड़े नहीं है। मोरालिटी के स्टैंडर्ड सूर्य और चंद्र की तरह हमेशा अपनी जगह पे स्थिर रहने।
तो क्या आप कह रहे हैं कि राहुल गांधी कॉम्प्रोमाइज हो गए हैं आरजेडी के लिए?
नहीं, मुझे कहने की कहां जरूरत है। उनके 2 चीजों को वो कैसे जस्टिफाई करेंगे? मैंने तो आज पूछ लिया, आप इनका इंटरव्यू कर पूछ लो उनको।
Let's now go across to my colleague Pragya joining us live for more on this. Pragya, good morning. This was indeed an explosive interview, and explosive revelations also were made by Home Minister Amit Shah when he was trying to respond to the opposition's charge that this anti-graft bill is only going to target opposition and opposition ruled states. But he also cited his own case, how he was summoned by CBI and a day after that he himself resigned, and similarly saying that when you get bail, if you are, taken into custody for some reason, once you get bail, you can always take oath and come back.
Well, Hina, the morality in public life demands that if there are serious grave charges on you, you should, come down from the post. And in fact, because this is run by the party and this is a democracy, they may be having another eligible people who can take your place. And this is exactly what is expected of many politicians who have been charged of grave corruption and many other charges as well. And, the kind of incident that we saw in Delhi last year when Mr. Kejriwal was the chief minister and he decided to run the government from the prison. In fact, there were many officers who were supposed to go to the prison to get the file signed. But, such scenes should not be seen in the democracy. And this is exactly why the government felt that there is a need for law that no CM or no PM can run the country or the state from behind the prison bars. And this is exactly the reason what has been explained by Union Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, that there is a morality in public life. And can you just say that if there are grave charges, because these are charges that are not slapped on you overnight and you are not arrested overnight, there are many stages you can go back to the court and always get a stay on questioning, on preliminary inquiry, on FIR, everything. You have every resort. But whenever you get a bail, you can always assume the post. But Mr. Amit Shah said that he followed the morality by not accepting, despite the fact that he got the bail, he did not accept the position of Home Minister of Gujarat. In fact, he waited for all the charges that he was exonerated from by the court. And in fact, this is the kind of morality that should be shown by the politicians of this country. And in fact, the statement that has come from him, that in fact Prime Minister himself said that he should be included in this particular law as well, speaks volumes that this is not just to target the opposition leaders.
It covers but everybody. And like he said today, there are more NDA chief ministers in India as compared to the opposition. So clearly it's not going to, leave them. It's going to cover everybody. Accountability is going to be fixed for everybody. Pragya, I request you to stay on with us. In fact, reactions have started pouring in as well on the statements that were made by Home Minister Amit Shah. Now we have a reaction, in fact, coming in from Manikam Tagore of the Congress party. Remember, he, the Home Minister of the country, he had accused Rahul Gandhi, Congress party, of double standards. And now listen in to what Congress MP Manikam Tagore has to say.
The Home Minister is unable to understand that the Parliament cannot be misused for all their purposes to divert. It's a diversionary tactics, and it is we all know that against corruption there was an Anna movement, and there was Lokpal formed, there was Lok Ayuta formed. That Lokpal and Lok Ayuta has become toothless now. Therefore, we would like to ask the Home Minister that his political agenda to divert from the real issues, that is vote chori, he has brought this bill without any kind of consultations. Therefore, this is without proper consultations. We as India Alliance will continue to oppose these kind of things, which is anti-democratic. We are going back to the medieval times.
So you heard what Mr. Manikam Tagore had to say, and now we have a reaction coming in from former Chhattisgarh Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel as well, who has also in a way reacted to Home Minister Amit Shah's comments on this particular bill, the Criminal Netas bill, and listen in to what exactly he has to say.
गृह मंत्री जी का दिमाग घूम गया है। सरकार कुछ भी कर रही है क्योंकि वो दबाव में है, डर दहशत में है, और इस कारण से एक के बाद एक गलत कदम उठा रही है। ये सबसे बड़ा गलत कदम है कि आप एक तरफ निर्वाचन आयोग के सदस्यों पे FIR नहीं हो सकता और दूसरे चुने हुए जनप्रतिनिधि को एक थानेदार, एक कांस्टेबल वो हटा देगा। ये पावर दे रहे हैं आप। तो और इस माध्यम से आप पूरे सरकारों को कंट्रोल करना चाहते हैं।
Let's now go across to my colleague Mohit Bhatt, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Mohit, a blistering attack there coming in from Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, Congress party, in a way, trying to suggest that, this is a bit to divert attention. In fact, Mohit, I'll come to you on that point in just a bit. We have my colleague Niyamika also live with us right now. Now, Niyamika was the one who got us the Congress party's reactions on it. So, Niyamika, Congress is now trying to suggest that this bill in itself was brought to divert the attention from real issues, for example, the vote chori charge of the opposition. But what do they have to say on the main points that the Home Minister had raised about the bill, that how it is not to target the opposition, it covers everybody?
Well, now the strong remarks are coming in on the part of the Congress party regarding the latest statement being given by the Union Home Minister Amit Shah regarding the Constitution Amendment Bill, as the former Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh, Bhupesh Baghel, has slammed the Union Home Minister for bringing in such kind of a bill within the Parliament, as he is saying that it is basically a target upon the elected governments. And in his statement which he has given exclusively to Times Now, he has even stated that the Union Home Minister has gone out of his mind, and that is the only reason why repeatedly he is taking wrong decisions for this country. It is not for the welfare of this country. This is basically to capture the elected governments which are being led by the opposition parties, and that is the only reason why this bill was also being brought in within the Parliament, as he has stated that the people of this country elects the governments, they come to power, but it is after such kind of a bill being passed from the Parliament, there will be any constable within any police station, they can file the charge against an MLA, and minister, or a chief minister, and that can be put behind the bars, and he won't be able to get the bail from the courts. And for that reason, he is saying that it is basically the motive behind this entire move is to destabilize the elected governments which are being led by the opposition parties, and that is what the senior leaders of the Congress party has also stated, as we have listened to the statement being given by the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, as he had also stated by that such kind of bills being brought in within the Parliament, it has taken us back to the medieval times, and that is what is being repeated by the Lok Sabha MP of the Congress party, Mr. Manikam Tagore, as well. He has also stated that this is nothing but just to divert the attention from the real issues, as it is the Congress party which is repeatedly asking questions from the government regarding the vote chori allegation, and that is the only reason to divert the attention from that. This bill was being brought in within the Parliament.
Thank you very much, Niyamika, as well as Pragya. I appreciate both of you for your inputs on this story.